And so when we spoke about this briefly on Thursday, I mean, that was what, like 4 or so days ago. Has anything changed? Has anything, happened since then? Has anyone reached out to you and tried to clear the air? Where do we stand right now with the fight?
That's what I'm saying. I haven't talked to anybody about anything.
Still.
Yeah, still. The fight hasn't been, they have the push power. They say I'm fighting as I'm fighting now, so I don't think so. It don't work like that. Maybe with all these other guys out here, but.
Who are you? Beer drink shorty here. And to be honest, I think Nate Diaz is scared of Matt Brown, homie.
Yeah, it might be, but but whatever, whatever.
April the fuck fools, nigga. Some people are forgetting that Nate Diaz's brother is Nick Diaz, a guy that fought at the time the number 2 pound for pound, number 1 pound for pound fighter of all time in Anderson Silva. It's not in his blood to be scared of motherfucking Matt Brown, you dumb niggas. Just got off the phone with my homeboy Nate. Nate Diaz is not fucking scared of a Matt Brown, period. Nate Diaz isn't scared of anybody at 170 or 155. Look at the 170 division. He already fought Rory McDonald. Rory McDonald outweighed him, and he got ragdolled. Truthfully, I'm not gonna lie. Still number 1 Nate Diaz fan all motherfucking day. You already know what it is. But if he can fight the number 1 contender at 170, he's not afraid of fucking Matt Brown. Straight up and down. I think that the fight would be great. The fight would be great. However,
by the way, Matt Brown tweeted a photo of a signed contract. You don't have one of those, right?
I don't have no contract. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a contract. I ain't got a phone call. I don't have any. I got the internet. You know what I'm saying? So
how would fighting Matt Brown benefit Nate Diaz at this point in his career? But he already has a misunderstanding with one Mr. Showtime Pettis. If anyone's scared in this whole situation, it's Anthony Pettis. Scared to fight another 155er that will bring the fight to him. They both lost to the same guy in Rafael Dos Anjos, Dana White. Don't be a bitch. Make that fight happen. But I already know what you're going to do, Dana. Next press conference, next damn thing that Dana White addressed, Nate Diaz is scared of Matt Brown. Nate Diaz is frightened as fuck to fight Matt Brown. And that's exactly how Dana White runs his company, man. He pretty much, just how Nate Diaz says.
They have the push power. They say I'm fighting as I'm fighting now, so I don't think so.
Dana White in the UFC says that a fighter's gonna fight another fighter, and the niggas don't want to speak up for themselves because they don't understand that it's a business. Business as usual. Move the needle. Move the needle. But if it's business as usual, why aren't these fucking fighters stepping up and being the boss as far as their business? Because their fight career is their business. Nate Diaz is not scared of Matt Brown. Shout out Nate Diaz. If the fight happens, you already know I'm rolling with them Diaz boys all day. Nate Diaz will box him up. If it goes to the ground, you already know what's going to happen. He's getting tapped out. It ain't going to be a Johnny Hendricks situation in a Rodego. Nate Diaz. Shout out Nate Diaz. I am Beer Drink Shorty. Also, man, that was awesome to hear Nate Diaz finally on MMA Hour with Ariel Helwani. I bet Nate was super pumped about it.
It has its ups and downs.
Sometimes. That's a good way of putting it. Now, you know what doesn't have its ups and downs? This show, which I just found out you watch and enjoy. How about that?
A lot of views on the show? A lot of people watching this?
Do people watch the show?
Yeah.
I think so.
Like a lot of people?
I think so, yeah. I think we're pretty popular. It's been going on for 5.5 years, and we've never had you on. Never had you. At least like the big name fighters.
Oh.
I feel like that's a feather in your cap. Like you were the last one.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go. People are watching this, so
I know.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Nate Diaz scared of motherfucking Matt Brown. Get the fuck out of here, niggas.